A fuming N-Dubz fan travelled 3 hours from Wales to their gig in Nottingham, only for it to be cancelled 5 minutes before the show. The planned performance at the city's Motorpoint Arena was still seemingly going ahead, despite a message on Dappy's Instagram account suggesting he was unwell. Even though the musician had posted he was FK'd and that his voice had gone, the venue's doors still opened for thousands last night. The warm-up gigs, including former Love Island star Wes Nelson, still went ahead, and gig-goers were allowed to purchase merchandise, food and drink. But disaster struck just minutes before N-Dubz were due on stage as the lights went up and a cancellation announcement was displayed on the venue's big screens. Redmore, one concert-goer receiving the shock news, was an N-Dubz superfan who told the Mirror they were fuming after standing around for hours. "We had travelled all the way from North Wales," they told us. 5 minutes before N-Dubz were due on, the announcement came on the big screens. Another fuming attendee tells us that "Hess never seen so much outrage in my life, even before Matt Hancock entered the jungle." N-Dubz fan Josh Hammersley tells the Mirror, "We got there for 6:30 p.m, when the gates opened, we got escorted in and thought everything was okay. We spent over £30 on one round of drinks, before the act had even started. We even watched 2 supporting acts perform." Motorpoint must have known Dappy would be unable to perform, but still continued to let people in and serve drinks. "It's absolutely barbaric. It's absolutely crazy," Josh told us. "Shameful. If you're ill, you're ill, but tell people hours before the show begins, not 5 minutes before you come out on stage." The Mirror has contacted Motorpoint Arena Nottingham for a comment. A third fuming N-Dubz fan tells the Mirror that she too was stood waiting for almost 3 hours. Elena tells us that she's absolutely gutted and that even Wes Nelson may have thought N-Dubz were set to play, after asking everyone if they were ready for the show. She told us, "We were all stood waiting for almost 3 hours. They let the support acts go on and get us all hyped up to see him." Wes Nelson even said who's excited to see N-Dubz at around 8:10 p.m. "Absolutely ridiculous," as Dappy clearly stated on his Instagram story he wasn't able to perform. A statement from the band shared with the Mirror reads, "We're so sorry we had to cancel the show tonight. We tried to do everything possible to make the show happen, but a doctor advised at the very last minute that Dappy was unable to perform and needed to rest tonight. We had to take this advice seriously and consider Dappy's health so that the rest of the tour can happen, which as so far has been amazing." The O2 Arena show tomorrow, November 23rd, and the rest of the tour will still be going ahead. "We will make a further statement after Dappy has seen the doctor again tomorrow morning. We're deeply sorry to all the fans who traveled to see us tonight and promise to make it up to you with a new rescheduled date for the show." Dappy, to Lisa, and Phaser. "Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror.co.uk or call us direct at 0207 29 33 033.